What's up, YouTube? This is Icy Bear, and I am here with a new month's Horror Pack subscription opening. Now, for those of you who are watching this for the first time in regards to my openings, Horror Pack is a monthly subscription that sends you brand new horror DVD and Blu-rays each month. You can sign up for either DVDs or Blu-rays. I signed up for the Blu-rays, and it's $25 a month. And you get 4 Blu-rays, and one of them is usually a Horror Pack exclusive, so it has different art on the cover, which I think is really sweet. So yeah, being a big horror fan that I am, I love the scary movies. This is perfect for me. $25 a month is pretty reasonable. So, all right, I am going to get into it. So this is the Horror Pack opening for January 2021. Let's see what we get. So the first movie I got is The Dead Room. Hopefully, I don't want you guys to get any glare. The Dead Room. Never heard of this one. It says, step inside the dead room where something sinister guards a home's horrifying secrets. Inspired by a 1970s urban legend, this atmospheric nerve shredder follows 2 scientists and a young psychic as they travel to the countryside to investigate mysterious goings-on at a remote farmhouse. Skepticism quickly turns to terror as the researchers' presence unsettles an angry demonic presence possessing the home. Okay, so it is a paranormal haunting type movie, which I love. Those are my absolute favorite types of horror movies, is the paranormal stuff. So I am excited to watch that. The Dead Room. Okay. Anybody notable in it? I don't know these actors. Jed Brophy, Jeffrey Thomas, and Laura Peterson. If they were in other recognizable stuff, then I'd probably know them. I just don't know the names. All right, next movie, I feel a sleeve, is Unsane. This one I've never heard of either, starring Claire Foy. So it's a fresh Rotten Tomatoes. All right, so let's see what this is about. Okay, it's a drama of a resilient woman's fight to reclaim her freedom as she risks her own sanity. Still scared from the trauma of being terrorized by a stalker, Sawyer receives treatments at the Highland Creek Behavioral Center. However, shortly after she unwillingly commits herself to the mental institution and she's unable to leave, she catches sight of a facility staffer who she is convinced is actually her stalker. Is he real or a product of her delusion? I like these types of movies too, these sort of psychological thrillers. Always kind of keeps you wondering. I'm not the kind of person who can predict the coming of a movie. First off, I just don't think that's fun at all, trying to do that. I keep my mind open throughout the movies. So that's one thing I liked about the psychological thrillers, is just because I don't really try to guess the outcomes, so they're always surprising to me. So I'm super happy with this pick. It sounds right up my alley, as well as the paranormal one. So we'll see how that one is. Third movie out of 4 is another one I've never heard of. This is the Horror Pack Limited Edition, Crazy Too Crazy. I am sorry about the glare on these, everybody. But Crazy to Crazy. And here's the back. So it doesn't give any info about it. It's starring, again, people I've never heard of. Mark Ashworth, Robert Prelgo, and Marla Malcolm. So this doesn't even have a description on the back. So I have no idea what it's about. Crazy to Crazy, I'm going to guess maybe some other sort of psychological thriller? I'm not sure. If you've seen this, go ahead and comment below what you thought. Just don't give me any spoilers. Don't ever leave me spoilers in the comments, because sometimes it takes me a while to get to my movies. All right, my fourth and final movie for this month of Horrorpack is another movie I've never seen. The Domestics. I've never heard of this either. Kate Bosworth, I've actually heard of her, and Tyler Hoechlin, don't know who that is. Looks like, just by the cover, it looks kind of like a World War II post-apocalyptic type deal. So here's the description. In a terrifying post-apocalyptic world inhabited by murderous gangs divided into deadly factions, Nina and Mark race desperately across the lawless countryside in search of safety. As one depraved group narrows their search for the couple, they must work together as they're pushed to the breaking point in order to survive. Okay. I haven't really seen a whole lot of post-apocalyptic movies. Not that I don't like them. It is just that a lot of them just don't really appeal to me. But this sounds really interesting. This kind of reminds me, what's that movie? Is it Denzel Washington, that religious post-apocalyptic? He's got that book, that Bible or whatever. Can't think of what that's called off the top of my head, but kind of sounds similar to that. So kind of actually excited to watch this too. So those are my 4 movies for Horrorpack this month. I'm actually pretty excited about them. Crazy to Crazy, I feel like that's going to be, the either love it or hate it type deal. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so again, for this month, January 2021, we've got The Domestics, Crazy to Crazy Horrorpack Limited Edition, Unsane, and The Dead Room. So again, if you've seen any of these movies, comment below if you liked them or you didn't. Tell me what you think about these sort of picks, or if you're even going to sign up for Horrorpack yourself. It's totally worth it. And even shoot me a message. I can maybe email you a little code from Horrorpack so you can get some money off your first purchase. And then I will put the link to Horrorpack in the description below. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you for next month's Horrorpack opening. Have a good one.